Hi, I'm Bill Stevens, and welcome to this very special edition of the Titanium Garage. Special for a couple of reasons. First, this is the final episode of the Titanium Garage, and secondly, we're going to give you a close-up look at the finishing touches that went into the completion of the fabulous Kendall Custom, the 1967 Shelby GT500 Resto Mod built by Thompson Street Customs in Denver, Colorado. In previous episodes of the Titanium Garage, we showed you the design process, how Robert Thompson Sr. and Robert Thompson Jr., better known as Cope, put their ideas and their vision on paper before the construction even began. We showed you how the Dynacorn body and the Roadster Shop chassis were mated together to form the foundation of the Kendall Custom. And we showed you that unbelievable 5-liter Coyote crate engine from Ford Performance with twin Garrett turbochargers making 1,200 horsepower. And then, well, we're going to show you the completed project as we unveil the Kendall Custom. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Kendall Custom, the fabulous 1967 Shelby GT500 Resto Mod built by Thompson Street Customs in Denver, Colorado, along with over 20 outstanding custom shops and craftsmen. Let's take a look at the outside of this incredible Resto Mod. I'm going to show you some of the fine points of this automobile right now because the craftsmanship really is exceptional. First of all, the Dynacorn body. When this body got to Thompson Street Customs in Denver, it had to be fitted perfectly so that these cut lines were uniform and straight. That's very labor intensive, and they did a great job. And the paint, this is a special mix from PPG. I like to call it Kendall Red, and I think it fits. It really is eye-popping. Even before the paint was applied on this car, a lot of man-hours went into the preparation. That's really the secret to a paint job like this. Everything is primed, the primer is sanded so that all of the imperfections are completely gone in this body, and then the color goes on. Many coats, and then the clear coat goes over the color. Afterwards, that's color sanded and polished and beautifully waxed until you see the finish that you're looking at right now. We also love the wheels. These are one-off wheels. These wheels will never be found anywhere else in the entire world. They're called Raceline Monterey Gray textured wheels with polished fins and rim, and they look absolutely outstanding. Now, when you look around the car, you're going to see a number of these. These are special billet pieces that were done by QC Billet in Denver, Colorado, right near Thompson Street Customs. They feature this tapered piece here, and there's that Kendall logo right in the center there. Another beautiful billet piece I want to point out is this custom unit right here on the roof pillar, complete with Thompson Street Customs etched right into that piece there. But one of the words you can use to describe this car overall is smooth. Look at the side of the car, how the contours and the lines of the car just blend beautifully together, including these flush-mounted door handles rather than the chrome units that we're all used to. You'll notice the body kit, how the car sits so low, how it has a great stance for a Resto Mod. And up around the back here, handcrafted custom pieces like the frames for the taillights, and one of these billet pieces right here that was hand fabricated with the Kendall logo right in the middle. And huge exhaust pipes right there from VI Engineered. They're about 4 inches in diameter, and when this engine starts up, you can hear it a country mile away. Over on this side again, you'll see that the smooth theme carries through along the side of the car. Oh, and the glass from AM Hot Rod Glass in Fontana, California, just beautifully laid into the car with a very flush look with no chrome or stainless moldings anywhere, just laid in there beautifully. I want to show you the air dam in the front here. That is all custom, hand fabricated with these huge air inlets for the twin turbochargers in that Coyote engine inside, and also a big cooling duct right there that heads up to the CNR radiator to keep that Coyote engine from melting down. Well, I know you've been wanting to see what's under there, but how do you open the hood? Billet pieces, of course. One here, one there. And cosmetically, fabulous job by Thompson Street Customs. 1,200 horsepower in the Kendall Custom, I'd say that is more than enough. Overall, from any angle, this Kendall Custom truly is eye-popping. Now we'll take a look at the interior. The interior of the Kendall Custom is a place that anybody would love to spend a lot of time in, including me. Let's take a look around. First of all, the black and suede leather looks fantastic with the Kendall red stitching performed by Eddie's Hot Rod Shop in Pueblo, Colorado. This steering wheel, that is a one-off designed by the boys at Thompson Street Customs. But the instrument panel, that is really out of this world. Digital gauges from Dakota Digital with analog readouts and a beautiful HDX LED backlighting. Wow, what a sight. Rest of the interior, beautifully done. Billet pieces everywhere. Some of the switchgear from Locar, and you see these outlets right here, that's for the vintage air conditioning. Kenwood, beautiful premium sound system, and it is a touchscreen. And I love this, the switch right here on the console, boom. Lights up the speakers in the back. All in all, this interior befits a car as special as the Kendall Custom. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this final episode of the Titanium Garage and your close-up look at the Kendall Custom. We officially unveiled it here at the Indiana State Fairgrounds and the Mecum Auction here in Indianapolis. But all throughout 2021, you'll be able to see this car in person at all the Mecum auctions as the car goes on the road. And so until then, remember, Kendall Motor Oil reminds you that you get out what you put in.